South Korea's economy recorded the sharpest contraction in over a decade as COVID-19 weighed on consumer demand and exports. What's more concerning is that some analysts fear the figures may not be the worst yet. Yoon Jung-min helps us look beyond the numbers.
South Korea's economy has suffered its biggest drop in over 11 years, a hit not seen since the fourth quarter of 2008, when the world economy was reeling from the global financial crisis. The Bank of Korea revealed Thursday that South Korea's preliminary first quarter GDP growth was down 1.4% from the previous quarter. On year, the country's GDP edged up 1.3%, but that's also the lowest growth in around a decade. Private consumption fell 6.4% as goods and services were hammered by the COVID-19 outbreak. Growth for South Korea's wholesale, retail, food, and accommodation sectors fell over 6%, while transportation plunged over 12%.
The contribution of domestic consumption to growth turned sharply negative. Its contribution plunged to minus 2 percentage points from the previous quarter's 1.4 percentage points.
Construction investment expanded 1.3%, while facilities investment was up 0.2%. South Korea's exports were down 2%, due mainly to lower shipments of automobiles, machinery, and chemical products. However, semiconductor exports were up. Imports dropped over 4%, due mostly to cheaper oil and fewer imported cars coming into the country. South Korea's economic difficulties can be seen in Fitch Ratings' GDP growth projections for this year, which have been lowered from minus 0.2% to the new projection of minus 1.2%.
Even optimists expect this year's growth to be similar to the level seen during the 2008 global financial crisis, while pessimists expect the growth to be as low as during the Asian financial crisis.
On the same day, South Korea's Finance Minister Hong Nam-gi said there is a rising possibility the real economy and job market experience shocks during and after the second quarter due to the worsening global recession. The Finance Ministry will focus on boosting South Korea's job numbers in April and May. Then in June, the government will announce its economic policies for the second half of the year. Yoon Jung-min, Arirang News.